I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
Giddy up. Fighting your guts out, eh? Get him! Come on! Instead of flapping your gob, fight! Oh, you're fucked.
Look me in my eyes, Rhodes. see the kind of problem you done put me in, mate?
That's it, Roach.
Just because you took me, what's gonna... Just me up, such a problem, man. Whoa. Then I get my two son.
It's you. Which, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Coin doesn't stink. Give it here.
There you are. May it multiply in your purse. Now, go.
You can't really blame the guy. Because, like, them guys left him to die. What do you expect the man to feel like? The man is not gonna want to do nothing for nobody. One thing I will do, plan on get these posts on top of the update once in a while. More question marks can come up. So some more question marks around here too. So anyways. This thing is good. Let's check it out.
Giddy up. Curses. Good.
One thing I like, because the game would be a little too easy, enemy upstairs, which I really did need. I'm glad they put that. PS4, the game was like displayed here and displayed at a different time, and like I was like, but bro, I really can't keep up. Like, but now I'm like, I'm actually doing my best to make sure that it picks up right where it needs to start off. Shows up. Oh no, they didn't get to me no more. Cocoon showed up. Like, I think I fought the deed already.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
We'll flail your skin off.
Don't let him catch his breath!
What? Lost your nerve?
Fucking bastard! Don't let him catch his breath!
I'm laughing. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of this because once you reach skeleton, you get mastered. Like, if you grind master on the
Make friends with the bathhouse, because what's wafting up you? Oh.
better at armor than orc.
Come catch you some.
Which don't actually make sense.
Let him all shoot! Yesterday. Let's strong the bosses.
Oh,
What they don't take, they'll destroy. It'll pay off.
I know what that is. I could go here. No, out there is actually DLC. I don't really want to go there. That's okay. But if I have them already, I'm updated. But see them in the places that I don't have. When I eat skeleton though. I'm gonna go everywhere.
Not looking good, I tell you. Fancy a...
The armor might be as strong as what I have right now. First time I get to the title away. We'll leave it as that. After like Rebels and Siege
20. See ya.
You, white one. Observation. Let the Baron know you're here.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, not splinter. I'll tell you where the loot's at.
The game is going to start in the middle of it for me. Try to play this one. 18, which one is 18? Wow. None of them even remotely doing why they do it. For the shoes and stuff. So the two of these sub bad for that. Put the white shirt. I'm gonna put two shirts. For some armor you need a craft. You need a shirt. Especially the body. Some body armor you need shirts. Some of them you just need like the actual armor itself. I've never heard of needing a sword, upgraded sword. But, oh yes. The legendary. I forget. It's a Witcher sword though. Basically, you put this a gem in it, and other upgrades will happen. Like, is that it? That is it. For that move, it's like, well, that was the toughest sword. Right? That was like, it's actually pretty great. I still really like. I really want to sell those other stuff. Trousers is really nice.
Not looking good, I tell you. Fancy it?
Shum.
I should have put this into and these torches. A couple of these could go into 26. That is like 26.
See ya.
Ready, dandy. The light for me, dandy.
Back then, I'm a millionaire. I'm literally a millionaire, man. Literally. Like, if $100 is good living, 27,000. Think about it. if 100 coins could get you good living, what do you think I'm living right now? And he still chooses to live like a bum, a vagabond, whatever they call him. The thing about it, the question marks are gonna grow, and it'll be kind of like, unknown. Like, we'll sneak up on it. Taking the victim role. I don't even want to be the witness. I want to be the guy that did it. Is that on the first one? I think the first one is really big though. Explore the rest of this. Of course. I know I'm not games that you say something to go back to, but I downloaded a couple of games to go back at them.
Winds howl.
I think they done did the Barrens mission already too.
Ow! Take care. The bomb on no loitering round here.
What will tomorrow?
Ship's ready. We sailing or not?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
He'd have more time to like go and do extra stuff. Like he'd be like, yeah, let's do this side mission, let's do this, let's do that, you know, because he's trying to make more money, get better gear to, you know, prepare for the fight that's coming, you know what I mean? So that's why I feel like he'd be doing these other stuff just to prepare, get gear, and go skeleton, you know, that kind of vibe. But other than that, he's not really like, he's not gonna waste like 4 or 5 days doing one mission when he knows he has to go in. everybody, what skill are you gonna find a lot of different.
Listen, none!
Ever fight a witcher?
What the fuck? Oh, the arrow guy, he's. Oh, that's what happened.
You know who you trust?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
The screen was shaking because he just got up, so he's like his head was covered in blood moss. Yes. Be around here. That's it. Look at the dive on the water. Yeah. We need to get to that boat.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
How you like that silver? Faster.
That's good advice.
If Miretta wants something from the continent, I'll go on a raid. Show me what you got from the
Greetings. Show me your wares.
Same thing I thought I hurt my arms a bit. Hurt my arms and they this work too. And but the fact of what the hell? Where I get this from? I literally did not see where they searched that and picked that up. Wow. And you see, my problem is like some people they really take your kindness for advantage. You know? Take it for a joyride. And I don't like that. Like in this day and age you must treat people better than them. The same people you're treating bad, the same people you can leave. You know? Wow. Hey, I got to realize.
So long.
Closer, stranger.
What sword do I have? So what the? I just realized that's my sword. My sword, bro. I don't even know what I'm able to. Put it on all of this. Yeah, chance of poison already too. It already come with stats. Come with like 3 stats. This one only came with 1, the heartbeat. So it's like 6 bonus stats on top of that. Plus it's 14. All I'm gonna do, right? Mess it up, right? Put I had to put this back in. Oh, keep putting that in.
Well, what is it?
Let's go.
No thoughts, Roger. You certain? Bugger off, eh? Halt!
Benignos, take it.
I literally shot at him.
Give us all you got!
Greetings. Show me.
You know, we take it, everything. One weapon from me is the whole, all your paper.
So long.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Giddy up.
Come on, trim it. Got to be ready and keep the daggone. Send us away with
I time someone to try him.
You have tried
I
already.
wonder where they'll be.
How they live at the bottom.
Can't
take clear today, Dad?
See you're settling in like a ship's run aground.
Wanted to look around. I'd like to know where I've landed.
None know that. But the
Look
gods
ill
will
to
make
me.
sure to be one worthy. One before who it'll be no shame.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
You got so much money and stank on money, bruh.
For the next life. He was breaking black bad necks yesterday. And suddenly this. Don't know what to think anymore.
Just too long, but
King's passing.
still they snuff it.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Feeling any better?
Our time amongst the...
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Boom. Woman after me. I
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes. He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures, more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors. Not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Crach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Crach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Crach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabolin. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diabolin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no hope.
May she serve our king worthily.
Shouldn't eat or drink
Come
too much.
closer, stranger. Again. After the rebel to
Feast at his table.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Aye.
Our valiant king! Great is our loss.
All must see the change.
Outlanders are welcome.
That's right,
There's
too.
some
Proud of me,
glory and honor.
I want to fight. Ready to...
Like, it's about...
All right. We'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
By the rates of Morhog! Keep together!
What? Lost your nerve?
Valgord wins!
Thanks.
You're good with your hands.
Hey, I am.
This here's a calm village. Wonder if he's a...
Thinking of trying.
Soon as you're ready.
Let...
By Heimdall's axe!
Build your fortitude.
Keep together!
What? Lost your nerve?
By the rates of Morhog!
You seal fart.
Let's end this.
Keep together! By Heimdall's axe!
Honor and glory are his! You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Uh-oh.
Tend to your own problems.
What's that supposed to mean?
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. Cassiah de Vries, the poisoned source. Still turns to it for inspiration. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Right. Just... Something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me? Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were...
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
What?
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
So long.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
River, Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut, those herrings get tangled in your
Aye.
Move it.
Tucker.
Let's go.
Let us pay homage to
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what...
I plan to tell you what I think.
Brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you, too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate. Crack, her da, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Can we put some coin on it, Lugos? Actually, dog shite idea. You never pay up.
Axe handle's rotten!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
To Cerys.
Pass the mead and a tankard for the man.
To Bran. May he want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
On a cold, distant shore, across the wide, somber sea, you're not there. Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind, across the wide, somber sea. You're not there.
Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya? Sure the goddess favors her.
Girls at each other's throats. That's the king who sent us all against the Black Ones.
Right here. Old distant shore. Where'd you hear that? I must cross the wide summer sea. I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Cross the wide somber sea. I will sail.
Sweet mother. Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya? I don't know. Sure the goddess favors her.
Freya told them what to do. He speaks to the gods.
Right here. Where'd you hear that? On a cold, distant shore. Across the wide summer sea. You're not there. Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind, across the wide somber sea. You're not there.
A killer. First, I heard the beam. Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay.
'Twas a fallen star in my mind.
Girls at each other's throats. That's the king who sent us all against the Black Ones.
Right here. Where'd you hear that? To a cold, distant shore, I must sail. Across the wide, somber seas, I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail.
A killer. Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya? Sure the goddess favors her.
Freya told them what to do. I tell you, he speaks to the gods.
Right here. Where'd you hear that?
Settling careful and tournament. I didn't imagine. Just tell me honestly. Do you believe it?
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea.
Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay.
It was a fallen star from my heart and mind. Across the wide, somber sea.
Fancy a pint when you're done.
We'll chat another time.
No poison, no conspiracy. Galvin said in the book was like her mother. Tell me honestly, do you believe that? First, I heard the boom. Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay. It was a falling star in my mind.
Fancy a pint when you're done.
I must
We'll chat another
across
time.
the wide, somber sea. I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide, somber sea.
Others say he talks to us. Imagine. Tell me
distant shore.
Then the blast
Across the
near
wide
blew the
somber sea.
longships off the bay.
Then I left myself behind.
Speaks to the gods.
Right here. Across the wide somber sea. You're not there.
Sweet mother. Others say evil works got water on the brain. Talks to herself and won't admit. Imagine.
Tell me shit, son.
To a cold, distant shore, I must sail. Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide, somber sea,
Someone helped Bran into the next life. He was breaking black necks yesterday. And suddenly this.
What do you know?
A killer. Did you know my case?
Got a shiver at the bow for rafters. Who's raised his large villages?
on a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea, you're not there. Then I left myself behind. Drove you from my heart and mind. Across the wide, somber sea.
Fancy a pipe when you're done. We'll chat another time.
Tell me honestly, do you believe that?
Will you ask me the ever consider settling in Kertrode
Just
To a cold, distant shore, I must sail. Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail.
Someone helped
I
Bran
must
into
leave
the
you
next
behind.
life.
Mean to make your
He was
daughter
breaking
princess,
black necks
Across
yesterday.
the wide, somber
And
sea,
suddenly this.
I will sail.
Others say
Feast the
evil works got
Kertrode are legendary.
Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to...
Colin Lugo. Call me a goat fuck. Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true freight right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Tell me honestly, do you believe that? Then the
Come on.
villages
Don't say.
Someone helped Bran into the next life. Breaking black
Beat
necks
the
yesterday.
bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Shiver at the very thought of that cursed word. Just the witchcraft of Mohawk's waits. Don't make me answer. I've no mind for it.
You might think me unkind.
Gus has got
Across the
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Just the witchcraft of Morhogg's wraiths.
Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya?
I've no mind for it.
You sure the goddess favors her? Pray with me.
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea, then I let myself pass. Drove you from my heart and mind. Across the wide, somber sea, you're not there.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Yes? Yes? Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close.
Yes?
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious.
Looks alive. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Ah! Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Monsters. Can feel them. Closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less. That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass dying in the sun.
Giving me no choice. What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the Druids. Warns them about you. That brazen tales about the Wild Hunt.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Dwarven triple mead. goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice. Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it.
I like how you could be able to put it on after.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... Cross the rungs. It's a trap. You're imprisoned.
Just wonderful. Bastard. Just wonderful.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too. My, oh my.
Missed you. We oughta...
I'm a...
The poor stuff funny, man. The poor stuff, you know, going.
Kraken creates asked about you.
Jesus.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
When they hit me like this, what do?
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalryk is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalryk further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Crach. I will see you later.
this?
It's, adornment.
Grand those swords.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword.
Greetings, White Wolf.
I'll gladly
take your time.
craft some. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Come on, Roach.
We little Lorgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue where you're. Drink last night too?